and welcome back to the third part of this tutorial. Now I want to take care of the total, so I'm going to exit out and let's come in here, double click on the total button. It's right down here, double click on it, and right inside the procedural area for the total, I'm going to start by declaring as follows: dim I tax M J P S T as double. Okay, so now the very first thing I'm going to do is to use conditional statements. So let's say if CMD discount dot text, if the value is equals to 0, I want the following to happen. Then do as follows: M, let M store the value for the cost. M equals, let's say, double pass, and that is going to be LBL cost dot text. There we go. So whatever we have inside this variable is now stored inside M. Now for J, so J, that will be equals, I'm going to grab hold of this, paste it right there. So that is going to be txt number of order dot text. That is J. Now for the tax, I'm going to say tax will be equals M multiplied by J, and I then want to multiply that by 7.5. That's my tax. So let's do it this way: we close this up here and this here, then we multiply everything there, and let's divide it by 100. There we go. So I'm going to group it all together now, this and this, group this together as well. Alright, that is the tax. So let's store this tax into my LBL tax. So I say LBL tax dot text, that will be equals, first of all I'm going to convert it to currency, so let's just say format. And what am I formatting? I'm actually formatting iTax, so whatever I see in there is now in pound sign. The next one is going to be LBL subtotal dot text, that is equals, let's get it formatted as well, format to currency, and that is going to be this right here. Get them multiplied. There we go. Now let's go for total. Copy this, paste it in there, and delete subtotal. That is the total. So in the case of total, is going to be M, okay, cost multiplied by the number ordered, then we then add the tax to it plus I tax. That takes care of the total, and that's for my 0 discount. I just want to try this out. If it works as I want, I'll just have to copy and paste the rest. So let's run it and see. Run. Okay, now with the 0 is already selected as the default value, let's select any of these, enter how many we want in there, and here we don't really need anything there for now, so but I just enter something in there. Okay, now come right in here. We don't need any of this, just click on total. Let's see, there we go, that works. Yeah, that's fine. So let's exit out, and I'm now going to copy all of this, and I want to use it for my discount 5. If the discount is 5, do that. However, in the case of 5, we need to deduct that from subtotal and so on. So let's come right down here. So after the tax, I'm going to now say, let's say P, the variable P, that will be equals, let's say convert that to int 32, and that is going to be M multiplied by J. Okay, and we want to multiply that by 5, and then we divide it by 100. So close this up here, and just one more, close this here as well. So that should give me, that should actually give me my, yeah, discount, 5% discount. So that very 5% discount, I'm going to deduct it from J. So we say deduct P from J. There we go. Deduct P from J. Okay, if we deduct P from J, okay, let's see. Now, if that is done, we now want, let's come down here and just say ST, that will be equals, we're going to convert all of this, that's where we add that to. Okay, let's grab hold of all of this here. No, this, just this. And why I'm doing that again is because this is in currency format, so it will not work for this. So that is going to be converts to, okay. And do I really need to enter convert again? Let's come in there. That's double anyway, so I don't need to convert. I just need to add it here. But that's okay. Let's get rid of this. This is getting too much here. And yeah, that's it. Get rid of this as well. Alright. So whatever we subtract from this is now added in here. So all we then need to do is we add it here. Okay. Now, to do that, all that we just need to do now is to add ST here. Get rid of this. There we go. And that should give us the tax. Okay, that should give us the discount, 5% discount. So I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to now use it for 10% discount. Change this to 10. Then we have 15. Change that to 15%. We have 20. And we have 30%. No, 25%. There we go. Save that. Let's run that now and see how it's gonna work. Okay, so let's check this out. and let's go for, yeah, that's the amount we intend to order. I'm now going to add it with 0 there. Now let's go for 5%. This should reduce if it works. That reduce a great deal. Let's see, 10%. 10% is not working. 15, no. And 20, no. 25. Now let's see what I've done wrong. Go back to 5%. If this, oh look, this is 5. This ought to be changed. So we only have 5%. That's 0%, 5%. That will be 10%, 15%, 20, and 25%. 25. There we go. Oh no, 25. Yeah. Okay, so now that the corrections are made, so let's see now. I'm going to run it. Alright, let's get rid of that format, and okay, now that the correction is carried out, let's see. Yeah. Okay guys, just have a look at the codes. Okay, I'm going to click on run. Let's see how that's going to look like now. Select an item. Enter how many you want. Let's check out 10% discount. Click on total. 100 plus 5. That's good. Let's go back here. Yeah, that's fine. 5. Yeah, we have that. And 10, 15. Check this out. That's what I'm looking at, guys. Now 20, 25. Let's see, 25. 25%. Let's go back to 20 and see. 20 and 25. Okay, that's 25. Let's see 20 again. 20. Alright, that's fine. Okay then, I'm going to exit out. There. Oops. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's exit out. And now the next thing that I want to do now is to go right underneath the total, and I want to make sure the total add my result straight onto my database. And to achieve that, first of all, I am going to enter try, just in case if I run into any problem. Let's get the system open, connection dot open, and let's say the command cmd, that would be equals the connection itself, connect dot create command, enter parenthesis, and I'm also going to say cmd dot command type, that would be equals the text equals command type dot text. There we go. Now the command type of text, I'm now going to use that for my SQL statement. Let's come down here and say command dot type, that will be equals the following SQL statement. So in here I'm going to use, this should be text, command text, not type, command text. So that will be, yeah, that's right. Let's say insert into iStock. That's the name of my database with an S, the following product. So all of the product I intend to, all of the fields that I intend to enter in there, I know the first one is product ID, comma. Then I have product name, the description of the product, comma. Then we have the stock level, then next one will be, let's go for order level. I'm going to press enter here, come right here, reorder level. All of these fields are actually from my database. You can, let me show you guys the database design view. Okay, there, those are the fields that I'm actually adding to my system now, and this database is available on my description area. You can just download it for free. It's right there. So the next one is going to be number of order. Okay, in total is 29, so I just enter what I remember, copy that. I can remember the other one, cost, comma, paste. So I'm going to speed that up and get back to you guys shortly. Okay, the next thing now is we need to add the values that we need to enter in there. So I'm going to say values, and that is going to be, let's enter parentheses, then the first one is going to be, say, plus CMB. That is going to be for the product ID dot text. Okay, so we should, okay, that's fine. Now let's come in here and say plus speech mark, comma, and another speech mark in there. So let's see, values. Okay, so I'm going to copy this, and here let's say plus. No, let's copy this one. The next one is going to be, let me go for LBL, product ID, LBL product name, and we paste that there as well. No, that should be dot text. Right, so let's go straight to the, I'm going to go straight to the next line, and here I'm just going to get rid of that and press enter to go straight to the next line. So on the next line there, I'm going to now say an apostrophe, speech mark, plus, let's put quotes in there, and a plus here for the next line, and I'll repeat the same thing here. So the next one, that should be LBL description dot text there, and so on. So I'm going to speed that up and get back to you guys. Okay guys, that is it. So if you're wondering how come the error is gone, if there's space, there will be an error there. Look at that. Okay, so I'm going to close up that space, and that is it. So I now have everything. Yeah, that should be correct. So I'm going to save that. So those are all my data that I will use to store every single information straight onto the database. Okay, right underneath here, and I'll need to get the SQL statement. Let's say command dot execute non-query, and I will also need to close my connection dot close. Alright, and in here I'm going to now enter my exception statement in here. So let's come right here and just say message box dot show, let's say exception message, and that's it there. If there's any error, I also want you to close the database. There we go. And in here, let's copy this. I want it to display a message telling me the system is saved successfully. So I'm just going to enter as follows. Let's say record saved. Close that. I'm going to put a comma. Let's say stock control. That would be the title. And comma again, message box button dot OK. And comma again, message box icon. That will be for an information dot information. Yeah, put that on 2 lines. There we go. That's it. And that is all there is to it. All done. So I'm going to save that. Let's run it and see how that's going to work. Okay, let's try that out now. So but you have to be careful. I miss out 1 or 2 of these apostrophe there, so I'll put them back now. So have a good look at the lines of codes for the database. Click on run. And we just enter some data in there. Hopefully there shouldn't be any problem. There we go. So let's enter some data here now. There, and let's say we want about 45. The name is Sammy Yola. And number 1, let's say how we there, and here discount 15, yes, debit, and it's on sales. So all we then need to do is click on total. If it's correct, there should be a message. There we go. Look at that, record saved. Now let's check here out. So we need, the name is Sammy Yo. Okay, let's come in here and check out Sammy Yo, and in here just tab to look for the names. There we go. Okay, Sammy is not here. I think I know why. I'm going to go back into my program here. Let's exit out. I was meant to call my database viewer here, so let's come back in here and just say, there we go. And that we should add the data straight onto this procedure here. So do that one more time. Run. There we go. Give that a try one more time. Select, enter, whatever, and the name is Zulove, something like that. And the name, the surname is Davis. address 13, let's say Exmoor way, something like that. There we go. Enter whatever in there and click total. There we go. Now let's check that out. It should be on my system. Let's come in here. The name is got to do with something to do with Yola. Let's come right here. I think is there. There we go. That is it right there. Look at that. So the system is working. That's good. Now shows all my testing that I've carried out. Okay, that's fine. Now let's check out the database itself. Come right here, double click on that, and we need names. Where is names? There we go. That's Zulove Davis there. So with that, guys, I'm going to call it the end of this beautiful tutorial. I suppose you guys enjoyed, and please do subscribe to my channel, and you can also join to become a member of the channel. There's a lot of benefit for members. You all have a nice day now, and thanks for watching. Bye for now.